Alright, Teamdbz. It's Nick. We're here with Aaron. The date right there. We got Tracy over there playing Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Yeah, Kelsey.
We got Kelsey way the foot right there. We got James, an attorney too.
Yeah.
Alright, we're here to profile Aaron's, what is this?
6 amps.
6 amps.
Yeah. Tracy doesn't know, but he's going to be a part of Teamdbz. Anyway, 6 amps.
Tracy's a part, he just doesn't play.
The monsters are in order of asceticism because I use asceticism.
He's cheerleader.
I'm just like, oh my god, shut up. he's our traditional format player. Alright.
Alright, Aaron, start this.
I'm going to put him in order of asceticism, by the way. Alright. 3 Kagamusha is the main tuner. You kind of just have to because you want to see it as much as possible so you can use it as much as possible. It's the best tuner. 2-star, you get Sheehan. It's pretty self-explanatory with that. 1 Elder, I used to run 2, but I added something else to the deck to replace it, and it's much better. But 1, it's the asceticism target. 4 Kagamusha. 1 Kageki, usually it gets veiled anyway, so it's pretty dead if it's by itself, so that's why I only run 1. But when you get the effect off, it's a normal special Sheehan, so it works out really good. If they don't have back rows or something like that, or it's just even if you get the effect off, it works really good. Double Iru, or I think that's how you say it. Just because I hate Iru.
Yeah.
I hate Snowman Eaters, which everybody plays because I don't know why everybody plays it. Hate Raikos, which people play in Chaos decks. This stops that, and it's a dark 1700, so it's really good. Whenever it attacks the face down defense, destroy it without flipping it up. The target asceticism for that is Zenji, or no, my bad, Inishi. Look, it looks just like it from upside down. Anyway, if you have another 6 on the field, you can bounce. It goes up to 22 whenever there's 2 other 6 sounds on the field. I mean, this is like the best 6 sound other than Sheehan, in my opinion, just because it's a compulse you could do once per turn. It's amazing.
Are we taking off the BLS yet?
Well, we'll figure that out.
You continue.
Then for 1800, we run 1 Zanji. Its effect's good, but it's more of
effect?
Its effect is if there's another 6 Sam at the on the field when it attacks, then
you don't even know.
Yeah, it's when it attacks, not when something else attacks it. It destroys it at the end of the damage step. So basically, if you have these 2 on the field and you attack BLS, it's good. Their BLS dies at the end phase. So there you go.
That's pretty cool. Do you still take damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Asceticism target for that is the Keyzons, or vice versa. If you have 1 Keyzon, you want Asceticism to get another Zanji on the field. Keyzon's your special summon. He's your Grandmaster. He's amazing.
He's also another asceticism target for the next card.
Grandmaster.
Yep.
If you have 2 or more, if this is at 21, you can asceticism for him. It usually doesn't work that way, but it works. It happens.
What can you get with Inishi at 25? Nothing?
Nothing. There's no 25s.
Yeah.
At 22. Inishi's 22.
Nishi goes to
22.
Oh yeah,
yeah
22. What's 22?
Alright, huh? Nothing. There's no 6
Nothing?
okay. Alright. I run 1 hand. I used to run 2, but I took 1 out.
Wolf.
Huh?
The Lone Wolf.
Yeah, it doesn't have an asceticism target, but it's still a really good card because I don't run Mizuho and Shinai in main. I'm probably gonna
It is a multiple trigger effect too, so you can keep using the effect as long as you control 6 amps.
So it's a great card. I just don't have the targets in main.
You actually go more infinite with that card.
You go more infinite with that card.
No, I'm saying, yeah, like.
Yeah. For the viewers.
Blake played that over the second Mizuho, and he actually could go infinite with this faster than going infinite with double of double.
Alright, well in my main I run 1. And then I run 1 Squire for Sheehan's Dojo. Basically if you have a bad hand and you just have a Dojo and like an Anishi, you just normally Anishi with Dojo, send Dojo to the grave, get him, he's a tuner, you can get Sheehan. I mean that's the only reason why I run him. I mean he saves.
He's also a good hand trap.
Yeah, he saves if he's in hand, but I'd rather just use him for the Dojo. Double Veiler. I mean, Veiler's amazing, and it's a light, so, I mean, yeah. Veiler stops the most meta decks, except for heroes. Basically, you can side this out for your Mizuho and Shinais whenever you want to go. That's what I'm doing.
Ooh, that actually does
just so y'all know.
That actually does hurt heroes a lot,
I'm siding
because
these out.
Shinai's effect triggers after it destroys Shining, so it makes Shining miss timing.
There you go. 1 track. I'm going to add another one. I just don't know what for. This is another dark and manipulates. It can manipulate its own stars. You can discard to take your opponent's monsters. I mean, it's a good card. Yeah, I'm gonna add another one because I think it's way too good of a card just to have 1 of. 1 Gores because usually they play heavier MST just to pick off the few traps you'll have on the field at one time. So that's not a problem. And if they clear field, the main problem with 6 Ams is if you like combo out and then they clear, you're done for the game. There's no way you're coming back from that. So Gores really helps by having a huge wall there.
Yep.
And the reason why I run so many lights and darks is because I threw BLS in there. Because I can. 6 sounds are multi-elemental.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah.
If he has the BLS, he plays it.
But it works so amazing because
he even put this in X Sabers.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, that was a test and it didn't work. All right.
Exactly.
So, all right, this actually works because you can run Veilers and 6 sound by itself. You can run Tragon and 6 sounds by itself. You still have Inishi, you still have Zanji, you still have Irus, and you have Shien if it gets Solemn Warning. Makes sense? So there's a lot of lights and darks you can get this.
Oh, I understand. Were you talking to the viewers?
Yes, I was talking to the viewer, okay? The viewer knows this shit works. It's great.
Alright, show off the next retarded card.
I still have a lot of Earths, so I have dropped Grand Soil in this thing. Because Kizans could get Kagamushas, there's like
I just actually got a deck idea right off that.
Chill. No, don't even do it. That's 6 Earths right there. You can get very easily. So you can manipulate the number of cards in gray real easily because of like gates or because of Monster Reborn and double-edged sword technique. So this card's amazing.
You can play an Inishi Counselor to manipulate the number of Earths.
Yeah,
you could.
I know.
It's kind of like playing.
Side.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You can side the Chancellor to banish 2 just to affect the number of Earths in grave.
Alright,
to make
continue
it
with the deck.
Alright, to the spells. 2 Dojo, 3 is a little bit too much for me just because it become dead. 1 isn't enough because it's still a really busted card. If they realized how good this card was, it'd be stupid. I mean, this card is amazing. It racks up, it can special summon basically anything from your deck. It's amazing.
That's the main reason why hasn't been limited. It's because it does say deck. Except from grave, it would be.
Yeah. Alright, Double United. I don't like 3 at all because you get it whenever you don't want.
While I'm doing this video.
What?
They're in the corner.
Oh. My bad. Wait, let me see. Hold on, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, see, this picture, yeah.
Okay.
Every time I look down in the corner, I'm just like, huh, that's cool.
Alright, 6 United's good. It's just draw power. I run 2 because I want to see it, but 3 is too much because it gets dead, and I don't like that. If you draw into something you don't want, I hate that in a deck, so that's why I only run 2.
Inconsistency.
Yep. Double Smoke Sig. This is Searcher. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Emergency call.
Yep. Double Asceticism. If I had 3, I'd run 3, but I don't have 3, just because there's so many targets you can get. Basically, any monster you summon other than Hand has a target in this deck, so that's why Asceticism's amazing, and I love it. You can overlay, you can sync, you can do everything. Asceticism is an amazing card.
You know something about that? I actually opened that Double Asceticism in a hand. I cried.
Oh my god. Double MST, get rid of stuff they have. I mean, it's pretty much...
It was bullshit.
Yeah. Lance, basically if they try to bottomless your Shien or bottomless anything or Dark Hole or Torrential, stuff like that, Lance protects stuff. Or it also makes your opponent's monsters weaker if you want to attack over something, because Shien's not always the biggest monster on the field, so if they attack into it, you can just Lance their monster and they die. Book gets rid of everything, stops everything, it stops Shien. It sets Christia so you can special out, it stops all the Exceeds, I mean...
Question of the day, if your Shien gets booked, what do you do?
You negate, okay?
Because you have to.
This kills Shien because even if you let it go through, your Shien's face down, so you can't use the effect anyway. So that's why you have to book Shien, and then you just play any other spells you want. Monster Reborn, because Monster Reborn is amazing. Rhoda, because all these monsters are warriors, and this is your Searcher. And Gates, because Gate is amazing.
Card's broken.
Yeah, if you could have more than one in a deck, it would help so much. But the fact that you could have more than one on the field at the same time is what made it limited. Like,
I played when this was at 3. This was retarded.
Yeah, so did I, but you know, I wasn't that competitive. Anyway, this card's amazing. Each time you summon, you get counters.
3
it's great.
were just retarded.
Yeah, it's called trolling. All right, to the traps.
Also trolling. Was
double warning.
Game turn 0.
Stop hating, dude.
I played it.
Yeah, basically double Shien. Anyway, double warning. I mean,
Triple
it stops
Shien.
summons.
Triple Shien and a Great
This is the Solemn Judgment, basically. All you have to do is have a face-up 6M, which you always do, and it stops anything that destroys. So
why are you playing this over Solemn Judgment or Dark Rock?
Because this stops...
Take the camera.
Hold on, you got a phone call, guys. The reason why I'm playing this over Judgment is because you don't pay life points. You always have a 6M on the field, so there's literally no cost for it, and it stops everything that Judgment stops. This stops destruction. So basically, they play Dark Hole, they play anything. I mean, this card always comes in handy. Judgment is a huge cost, and sometimes you don't want to pay it. That's why I like this. Alright, yeah. We got David over here on the camera now. Alright, Starlight Road, basically if they want to attack and they use Mirror Force or Torrential or something like that, this just protects stuff. And especially I hate Heavy Storm, so this protects against Heavy Storm. Double Edge, you can double sync with this, you can double overlay with the Heroic champion thing. I mean, this card is amazing. Like, it's much more played now that Heroic Champion came out. But it's really good. And Mirror Force, because Mirror Force still is an amazing card even though it's at 2. To the extra deck.
Let's see this janky ass extra deck.
Janky ass. Alright. These are my 5s. Shien, because Shien's very important. Catastrophe, because he gets around everything except darks. And Beast stops spell heavy decks like E-Heroes. Dark Worlds. Like, it stops most decks.
Yeah.
Because a lot of decks don't play a lot of traps. You can summon Beast first and they're hurt. Shien's like if you're scared of Compulse. 6s. I'm missing 6s. Alright. I guess these are the only 6s I have right now. Orient Dragon, because plant decks and other 6M decks or any decks that run.
And because we don't have Brio anymore.
Yeah, Brio's banned. It's a good like replacement. And then Barkion Stuff Traps.
Traps. Who uses those?
No one. 7 Black Rose in case you're getting your ass whooped. Driven Daredevil gets around everything. That's basically it. If you attack into it, it can't be destroyed. Attack into something. What? Yes, I gotta ride home. Alright. You attack into anything with a higher attack, this card can't be destroyed by battle, and that monster dies at a battle, so this card's amazing.
Broken ass card.
Yep. 8s, Stardust, Starlight Road, or in case you want to just summon it. And then Colossal Fighter is so good. It's so good that I can't explain in words how good it is. The only thing that can explain this is, well, a song, but I can't sing, guys. All right. This card is every time it's destroyed by battle. So even if they book it and it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you special summon it back, and it gains 100 for every warrior. You know how many warriors are running this deck? A lot. This card gets up to 4,000 easy.
Okay, so one question I got for you that I asked a few people: why not 2 Stardust Dragons?
I never sing for it. It's there basically for the Starlight Road, and if I don't use the Starlight Road, I could sing for it, but it's not strong enough to where I want to run 2.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because I mean, some people run 2 just so they can bring one out with Starlight Road and sing for the other one.
Starlight's not a priority to me. I'd rather summon this, because if I'm summoning this, I have Shien on the field already to protect against destruction, and I still have Muzukani Magatama, so it's good.
Okay.
9.
Yep.
Yeah. This worm is amazing. If they don't veil it, this card devastates decks, and this is basically game if they don't veil this. For the XCs, 3 stars. This just gives me more counters. So if I have a Summon Elder, or a Special Summon, this is all with Gateway on the field and stuff, this gives me more counters. Special Summon Elder, Normal Summon, any level 3, Overland, get this, right? Then I detach, that's already 4 counters. Detach, Special Summon a Keyzon, that's 6 counters. Then I can remove those counters to do anything I want. That's why this card is so amazing in X-Sabers. And Zenmains is in case you're losing and you just want to sit on something until you get a better hand. The 4s. Double Shadow, this is only for counters. I do not use this effect, literally.
Yep.
Unless it's with Kageki, when Kageki goes up to like a 35 or some crazy jump like 35, yeah. And then this is amazing with double-edged sword technique. So let's say you have gates on the field. I love gates. You normal summon Zanji, special summon Keyzon, get this guy. Detach, he's 4,000 till your opponent's next turn. Then you play double edge, do the same thing, get him. Then you that's like, what is that? Like 6 counters right there. You just remove the counter, special summon. You just spammed out the whole field right there just because of this card. I mean, this card's amazing in X-Sabers. People say it's good in Heroes. Fuck that. It's amazing in 6Ms. Did I say X-Sabers? Anyways,
you did say X-Sabers.
You did say X-Sabers.
I've been playing with X-Sabers.
I'm X-Saber also.
Really? Anyway, I'm playing X-Sabers a lot, but that's the deck.
Only good in Heroes because of Mirror Fusion combo.
Hero, bro? No. Can you do me a favor and kiss my ass? I just explained why it's amazing in 6Ms.
No, I'm saying this card's good in Heroes. You said it wasn't.
No, I say people say it's only good in Heroes.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I disagree.
It's good
Alright.
that runs Warriors.
That's the 6M deck. It's updated since the last one. I didn't post one, but whatever. Let us know what y'all think. Post, comment, like us, subscribe. And we're out. Yeah.